That is right. Rostislav Nasherov is officially back. NHL 25 just dropped, which means it's time for another year of Rusty attempting to hoist the Stanley Cup. As you guys know, historically, this has not gone so well. That is until today. Everything changes. During the offseason, Rostislav Rusty Nasherov had a routine checkup with his medical staff, and what they found is not good. This resulted in 19 injuries, including, but not limited to, headshots, flying elbows, knee on knees, checking from behind, and everything that you can imagine. This in, get it over. Yep. Headshots. Oh no. Not on Christmas. They're pulling their goal. Because of this, Rusty has been informed by the league he will never be allowed to be a skater in the NHL ever again. That is until we get some actual changes to this Be a Pro mode. This mode has not been touched since NHL 21. Every single year you load into the game, you hear pricey pond hockey, you see the same cutscenes about the art museum and whatever else they come up with. I'm not doing it again. All that being said, Rostislav Nasherov has a new calling in life, and this year it is to be the best goaltender in the National Hockey League. Let's get into this thing.
Pricey pond hockey you got going there.
Yeah, I suppose it is.
Here he is, Rostislav Nasherov, the man, the myth, the legend, now with the goalie pads on. Our goalie options are pretty simple. We have three options: stand-up, hybrid, or butterfly. I'm going the best of the both worlds here with hybrid. We are going to be jumping right into the NHL, and that is because we have one goal for this series, and that is to bring a Stanley Cup to the Toronto Maple Leafs. The Leafs are currently on a 57-year drought. Every single year, it seems like it's their year, but something fails them. Well, this year, Rusty is going to be the one to put the team on his back and take the Leafs to the promised land. Not only that, but we are playing on the superstar difficulty. If we pull this off, winning a Stanley Cup with the Leafs on superstar, never having played goalie, this would be historic. Let's get into it. Where's Rusty, dude? Like, why isn't he at least sitting there? Oh, there's goalie Rusty. He's looking a little, hey, he's looking a little bigger in the offseason. There's one pad on the far side, just one singular pad. Not sure what's going on there. The two pads on the right. Hopefully that's Rusty's stall over there. I don't know what's going on here, boys. What a start. Also, if we could just edit out the body armor there and toss in a quench bottle. Quench is on top. Why does it say, hey, Ronald? No. Okay, that was just an example. I was gonna say, Rostislav with the season around the corner. It's time we talk about our expectations with our first round pick. Sure, coach, you tell me. Thanks, coach. See you next time, coach. Good talk, buddy. Good talk. I'm glad things have changed around here. Of course, we do have some preseason games on the calendar, but I'm not here to play some preseason games. We are jumping right into the regular season. I don't know how this is going to work in terms of fighting for the #1 spot as a goalie, but we're going to find out together. And then we have Rusty with the goalie pads. I did put on quite a show there, reporter. I did. Do you think you have a chance of making the final roster of the Maple Leafs? You can consider me part of the roster already. These preseason games are just a formality. Rusty, he's back to being Rusty. I am not kidding. I sat through about 30 cutscenes to get to this very moment. Rostislav, the preseason is over. There are things you can polish, but I've got you on the final roster. Let's go, baby. Rusty has made it. There's our first look at Rusty with the Leaf pads on. Now, we do need to go see our abilities here as a goalie. Obviously, this is going to be different than what we have seen in the past. Here are the different abilities. I do not have any unlocked at the moment, but we will be working towards some of these. We can make some upgrades here towards our goalie skill tree. I'm going to focus towards the 5-hole. I feel like that's where I usually get beat the most. So we're going to go 5-hole to start, and then we'll work our way around the different trades. Hey, Rostislav, there's an upcoming event. Environmental activist. Wait, what? What is that sentence? Environmental activist event. Sick game, EA. Sick game. Coach is calling me in. I don't know why Coach looks like an alien. Like, he legitimately looks like an alien. But we are going to get the starting nod here in this upcoming game. Coach, I will not let you down. So everything on the line. We play bad here. Coach is sending us down to the minors. Let's get into our first game as Tendy. And there is Rusty front and center. We got the milk on there. Hey, shout out to the milk Oreo partnership that the Leafs have going on. I have no idea how they pulled that out. I'm actually feeling the nerves here, dude. This could be an absolute embarrassment. This may never see the light of day. Let's go get them. Okay, the glow sticks are out. We got a playoff atmosphere here in New Jersey. And who else than Rostislav Nasherov to ruin the atmosphere that we got going today? Here we go. Now, what's different about this is obviously when I'm playing player, I have a little bit of control over the game. Yo, oh, there's our first save there for Rusty. Try to go short side on me. Actually, not a bad look. In the past, if I wanted to go out there and dangle a few guys, go backhand, forehand, score whenever on will, I could. Now, I've got to sit back and just watch what my teammates do, you know? So there's only so much that I can control from back here. But also, the entire game lies on my shoulders as well. A couple bad goals. And boom, we're getting sent down to the minors. Here we go, boys. Now, obviously, we did have one save. I do want to see our equipment staff go get the puck and allow me to keep that one because that was a monumental save. Secondly, can we get a slow-mo replay of what just happened? How did that puck not go in? Because I'm pretty sure that went around me, but I still got the save somehow. Oh, this is like a whole different game back here, boys. I'm just sitting back and watching. This is kind of fun, actually. See, that's what I used to have to go with. That is one of the 19 blatant headshots that Rusty took last year, dude. They are just brutal out here. You know, we could be a little bit better at getting this puck out of the zone here, boys. Big save there, Rusty. Kind of clamps. Hey, you guys see that rebound control? Little bop that to the side, slide both the pads over. I kind of look like I know what I'm doing in here. Oh, our forwards are lost, but our goaltending is on another level. What a save, Rusty. Cover that thing up. Let's go, boys. I am the best. Why am I hitting a heartbreaker, Selly, on the second game of the regular season in the first period? I don't know. That's on me, boys. That's on me. Oh, look at the hands. Dude, if this puck goes in, it is the jumping cheese. You guys remember that from last year. Every single time a player jumps in the air, there's a goal short. Boys, every single time. Every single time. How is that possible? Is there actually something coded into the game that results in this animation leading to a goal 10 seconds later? Because it is every single time. Like, he didn't even have an angle. He's got a defender on his back, and it still goes in. Willie, what a finish there, Willie. Way to be, baby. I mean, it's all because you jumped in 10 feet in the air 10 seconds prior, but a nice goal nonetheless. We will survive our first period in net. I'm not going to say what I'm thinking right now, but you guys know. You guys know what I'm thinking right now. We got a chance to make history. We're on superstar difficulty. We're up 1-0 in our first ever game. We will take that. Period number 2 underway. Okay, we can't get sloppy here. I know we have our 1-goal lead. I mean, Rusty still clamps back. You see that a little snag, a little extra flair there out of Rusty too. Yep, Matthews. Oh, if he goes for a little TDR there, I want to see the little shock and awe. Give me that little toe drag release. We got Meyer walking in. Be mindful of that. Near breakaway. I thought he was gonna have a little bit more speed in that. One of the worst moves that I've ever seen, and the puck still almost goes into the back of the net. Another thing is, like, we actually have a playoff caliber team here right off the rip. You know, last year, obviously, I was with the Blue Jackets. Let's be honest that... What is that Selly from Max Domi? What is the team doing? Yeah, Max Domi just scored a nasty... let's be honest, was not a nasty goal. Scores a big goal, and his celebration is just one singular fist pump. I don't know how Markstrom doesn't come up with the save on this one. Obviously, Rusty, if that's happening to me, I'm paddling that thing backwards, slinging it out of the net. We're going down the other way, scoring a goal. But that's what separates Rusty from every other goalie in the league. My favorite part might just be sitting back and watching the crazy things that the AI do. I feel like we are going to see just some absolute insanity throughout the course of this series. Obviously, we saw a lot of it while we were playing player. But being a goalie, you get to see even more from the opposite end of the ice. Okay, Dylan walking in. Nothing. Rusty, make the save! Dude, I made the perfect diving desperation save. We got a giant piece of that too. And it still sneaks in. Oh, that's a tough one, dude. I think if we don't go down into the splits like that, we probably have the save. Now, obviously, we are using a 70 overall tendy right now, which is not helping us. But Rusty gets a big piece of it. Not quite enough. Our first goal against is a tough one, especially now we only have that 1 goal lead. Okay, not the best play here in the D zone. What a snag! Rusty! The extra flair from Rusty is just unreal. Okay, 5 seconds left. We did win the draw. Let's get one last shot here. Throw it on net, Willie. Not quite. And we are up 1 going into the 3rd period. Obviously, we know that no lead is safe here, though. Honestly, some big saves out of me. Could it have been better? Could we have kept the shutty alive? Absolutely. But nonetheless, not a bad first performance out of Rostislav Nasherov. Yep. Okay. I just know, dude, I know that every single goal that goes against me is going to be some madness that we cannot control. I need a 2-goal lead to at least feel somewhat safe, man. We need another one. We have not had a lot of ozone pressure. Yes, we're getting like these quick shots up the rush, but really no sustained pressure whatsoever. Here comes Hughes again. Reading that. Didn't give him anything. I had that post covered. Maybe I didn't. Who knows? Okay, let's play a little bit higher in our crease. Trying to dangle. They're looking for that cross crease. It's not there. Should not have came off my post there. I'm in like a weird... Wait, what is happening? I can't hug my posts. Hello? I had hug post on manual this entire game. Start the 3rd period and now it's on auto. Dude, what is going on? Oh, what a turnover, dude. An absolute pizza up the middle. Meyer walking in. I'm not going to leave my post early. Be smart. 5 minutes left. I really do feel like this is... We turn over the puck on a free breakout up the boards. Not only that, we leave Meyer wide open for a green 1T. Like, there is... I mean, if you're going to just stand there, at least stand in front of the net. At least attempt to make a play on the puck or block this thing. Leaving me out to dry. I'm a 70 overall. My reaction speed certainly not high enough to stop a perfect green 1-timer. And just like that, our great start to the game is now tied at 2. We cannot afford an overtime here in our first game. No shot. This team has not possessed the puck in the offensive zone this period. Not one singular time. Until now. Hold on a second. Until now. Yep. That might be our first shot. That might actually be our first shot of the period. Holy dude, playing as a goal, this is the roller coaster of ups and downs is just unbelievable here as a Tendy. Nice feed across. Again, Markstrom just not able to make a save, and we get a great view there of not even seeing the goal go in. Thanks, EA. If this thing cuts before the goal goes in, I'm gonna... Dude! What is going on? I did not hit A. I just want you to know I did not hit A there. I did not. I wanted to see how the goal went in. I didn't get to see it one singular time. We watched 8 replays. I think the real reason that you guys want B... What was that shot? And how did it go in, dude? We're on Superstar and Markstrom can't like that. Does it show the shot? It should show the shot speed along the boards, actually. I don't know if it'll show it in the replays or not. Okay, it does not. It was too slow to even get caught on the radar gun, probably. That shot was horrible. Empty netter. One missed him. Somebody hit the net. Dude, what is going on? Throw it on net. Okay. Good effort there, boys. Good effort. I kind of want to see one. No goal against. No goal against. We're getting a pinball machine here. One more shot. And there we go. Rusty with the fist pump. First career win as a goaltender. And Rostislav Nasherov putting on a show here. What? Why did every single one of my teammates just skate by me and ignore me? What? Dude, come on, team. Okay. Definitely an interesting experience here playing goalie. You guys are going to have to let me know in the comments what you think about this goalie series. I didn't know what to expect going into it. I still don't know what we got ourselves into, but a win is a win. A 4-2 victory on the Superstar difficulty. Let's see what coach and the rest of the squad has to say. I mean, when you think about the goals that went in, one, I made a good save on, just like the desperation afterwards got me in trouble. And one was a perfect green 1T. I did not let in a soft goal that entire game, which we will take. And shout out to Brendan Krog. Rostislav Nasherov, congrats on winning your first NHL game. You seemed a bit off tonight? What are your impressions? Krog, I just went in there and put on a show in my first ever game. Yes, at a .857 save percentage. But dude, what do you want me to do? Why are both of these responses giving him credit that he's correct? I think this guy's an absolute moron. That's what I think. I only have one level of play, the highest. Yeah, watch me next game, Krog. I'll see you in the stands, buddy. I'll be on the ice putting this team on my back yet again. So there you have it. Episode number 1 of our new beginnings here in Be a Pro. I know some of you may not like this idea, but for me, with the game being exactly the same since NHL 21, I think it's time to switch it up in a new way. And that's why we have the goalie pads on right now. I don't know what my plans are for this series in terms of how long we're going to make it. I don't want this to drag on for too long. So we'll probably just do a shortened season, get right into the playoffs, and go for a cup run. But we'll just have to wait and see. If you did enjoy the return of Rostislav Nasherov, hit the video with a like, hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 1 milli. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.